Hello, X-Wing players. Welcome to round 6 of the SoCal Hyperspace Trials. Coming to you from formerly sunny, now dark, Riverside, California. It is 9:25 at night. We are just starting round 6, and this is being hosted by GMI Games and Warlock Squadron. I am Michael Deegan, and with me is
Gabriel Hughes.
And we are looking at a classic, or soon-to-be classic, Separatist versus Republic match. On the left is
Wynand Court. I think that's how you say his last name. He's got Count Dooku with Heightened Perception, always a dangerous upgrade, Scimitar title, and Kraken to help keep those calculate tokens. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 identical Trade Federation drones with energy shell charges.
I'm looking forward to having to track those.
I know you are.
On the right, we've got Enrique Benitez. Hope I'm pronouncing that name right. He's got Anakin Skywalker with R2 Astromech and the Delta 7B title. Mace Windu with R2 Astromech and the Delta 7B title. And 2 Gold Squadron troopers. And he has been tearing a swath with this list through the Warlock Squadron peeps for several weeks now.
Several weeks.
Yes. So
I managed to beat him with 5 TIE Strikers and Wampa, but most of the time I don't beat this.
I have heard that he has said he's flying one of his best days today. So this should be a great match.
It really, yeah. I like the setup here. Opposite corners, interesting formations going. We'll see how this all ends up. Yeah. For those of you who follow the Wynand Squadron podcast, this is the Styx Hyperspace Trial, in case you were unaware.
Styx Squadron!
Yep. Speaking of squadrons, Enrique is like you said, one of our warlocks representing. When 5 A-Wings were a hot thing, he picked him up and didn't do so well, and then learned how to fly it really quick, and then all of a sudden it was a terror. And similarly, he's picked up this list and very quickly learned how to use those V-19 Torrents to the best effect. Yeah, I'm excited to see how that works. Really excited to see how Count Dooku does too. That Heightened Perception could come in really clutch against these higher initiative Mace Windu and Anakin Skywalker Jedi.
It is interesting that, though, he didn't go with hate to fuel all the Count Dooku shenanigans, but being able to shoot at 7 is a good way to get a PS kill. So judicious use of that could save a lot of heartbreak down the line.
Right. The way the asteroids are spread out here, there's a great wide open space here for Wynand to send his drones up and stay in formation. I'm really curious to see how. I know Enrique's going to run through those gas clouds as fast as he can with his Jedi.
Yes, sir.
The Torrents, they don't maneuver through that as well. And so it's a little tight for Torrents, but if they stay in the open, they're going to get nuked. So I'm very interested to see where Enrique sends those Torrents.
Well, Wynand's 4-1 with this, and Enrique is 4-1. So both are in a position to guarantee themselves a place in the cut tomorrow, and even a good 4-2 showing will get into the cut.
That's right.
So I hear. Don't quote me on that. The point being, without hate, Wynand's still doing pretty good. So
yeah.
Well done, sir. And, man, I'm looking forward to this match. But I'm looking around. There's a lot of matches I wish I could watch right now.
Yeah. Do you want to list off some of them?
Well, right off the bat, over there is Potshot versus the Dallas Parker. I might just excuse myself and just go watch it.
We can see it from here, so yeah.
And directly ahead of us is Trevor the Decimator Breaker Betts versus Ian the Judge Hamp. Over there we got Ryan Frost versus Sean McCord. If you wanted to watch some X-Wing, this would be a good place to be.
Yeah, definitely.
That makes me wish I had more cameras.
I know, right?
Maybe I get one of them dirty Patreon money things going
that
for that.
so dirty.
No, probably not.
No.
It sounds like paperwork. I can't abide.
So here's Count Dooku following up behind the. Oh, look at this beautiful triangle.
It's like a Swiss triangle.
I like it a lot. I really like this. So, one of the things that Wynand did say was that his one loss in Swiss so far has been to an almost identical squad to what Enrique's running. So what we've seen happen before is people get in their own heads when they face a squad they've already lost to.
It's going to happen again.
And right. But hopefully what we're able to see is learning from previous mistakes, figuring out how to tackle this thing and not to fall into traps, and maybe we'll see a little bit more of a close game.
Because I would look at the tally separating the pile.
So it looks like it's going to take a few rounds for some serious action to start up here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use this time to try and label these Trade Federation droids.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I mean, may the force be with you.
I'm going to need it. Let's see. I've got them numbered. So we'll just start left to right, top to bottom.
So one of the things that Enrique's squad wants to do is really be cautious on the approach, take his time getting in there, and pick off ships. These Jedi have the R2 astromech so they can recharge their shields, and so they can bug out and then go back up above half-point MOV, the half points, or half health, so that they don't get half points scored on them, and that can be annoying. But it's a really strong strategy how these guys want to fly.
Well, Enrique will play very coy with those aces. He knows that he wants to keep them into the end game. He will not waste them. He won't be tricked. And he's not going to throw the Gold Squadron troopers away, but he is going to use them as a tool.
Yeah.
As a blocker, as a distraction, as a gambit. And they are one of the few situations where they actually have a PS advantage over most of their opponent's squad.
Yeah, very true.
And I'm sure Enrique is more than capable of taking advantage of that.
So Kraken already at play here. We got 3 calculate tokens.
It's round 6.
Is it 2 calculate tokens? Does he keep up to 3, right?
3 ships may keep 1.
3 ships may keep 1 calculate token. Yeah. Okay, so again, going right out into the open, trying to make sure he can take advantage of this space. If he hangs around this side of the asteroids too much, he invites a flank attack by the Jedi, and then he has to turn in to fight them, and then all of a sudden his K-turn and turnaround maneuvers are blocked off by those obstacles.
They have a funky dial.
They do. They do have a funky dial. 3 bank is red. 1 and 2 turns are blue, and banks are white.
If someone disagrees with you, they're like, there's no one else going to say anything.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
2 hards are blue. That's one of their most popular.
Oh, that's
moves.
right. 2 hards are blue. White. 1 hard.
White,
no
1
1
hard.
bank. No 1 straight. Are they doing straight 4s right now?
Yes, that is
Yeah.
a 4. Favorite move is probably going to be barrel roll into a calculate.
It's so good.
It's
Yeah.
So like what we would try to do is have like a level 0.
They've all got energy shell charges. Those hit hard.
Like kind of help out everything. Yeah. And then you
Uh,
have like 2 or
Gabe, where's the button on this that lets me fast forward to?
To engagement?
Yes.
I don't think there is one.
It's not here now.
No, but it will be.
It will be.
That'll be down a little gear on your YouTube video screen.
Yeah, or just the jog slider.
Or that.
But it's not on our recording software.
But if you go really fast, you'll miss all the wonderful things we have to say. Like the fact that I have no idea where Mace Windu's going. Even though he's pointing that direction, he could go anywhere.
This is true.
The V-19 Torrents, for example, they went straight and, barrel roll against the wall. I want you guys coming all the way to my side of the mat. I'm not going to give you any points here. Nothing's for free.
but I didn't really
That strange effect you may be seeing on the screen is because some of the staff here are rolling some carts by the streaming table, causing vibrations. It's
Yeah.
getting close to closing time.
Okay.
And, as we are professional stream, you may have noted before now, I didn't actually start the timer.
Oh. Yeah. Hey. So it looks like Anakin wants to come in and take a bite out of this swarm here.
Yeah, he does. He's got the maneuverability to get in and out. He will always be harassing this,
Right.
if I'm guessing correctly.
Now Anakin's ability is when he performs a red maneuver, if there is an enemy ship in his bullseye arc, he can remove the stress token.
Or in his arc at all at range 1.
Oh yeah. Well, that's helpful.
Okay, so we've gone ahead and synced the clock up with
Yeah.
the official, and we are at 63 minutes and change.
I cannot for the life of me remember what Mace Windu's ability is.
When he performs a red maneuver, he regenerates a force.
Hot. They both have Delta 7B, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know how to say it. I really like to see Delta 7B across from me because I know that I'll hit them. They do have extra shields, but I don't know. I would like to see some more calibrated targeting, just to see how. We don't see a lot of it because it's been tried and it's not as good competitively so far.
I think we're seeing an interesting comparison between the two upgrades in that reliability of just always getting the extra attack die is worth the added expense and the reduced agility than the occasional bullseye arc extra focus result.
Right.
I'll see you on the 15th for D&D. Yep.
And I'm pretty sure it's Wynand's got initiative. Actually, it doesn't matter. There's no overlap, but I'm pretty sure it's Wynand. Enrique's list is 198. Oh, wow. You know what? They're both 198. I'm going to go ask.
Okay. Oh, what a tight battle.
Oh, that's right. I'll be in Palm Springs.
Okay. Now is our time to strike. We are going to turn in and see if we can get some energy shell charges. Not this round, but a following round. That's tough. So they're turning in, but now they're going to be in a column, so they have to be really aggressive if they want the back rank to be able to shoot energy shell charges the same round that front guys do.
But that aggression might pay off in using some of the front rank to run up and block.
Yeah, that's true.
And Wynand has initiative. As they said, though, it doesn't matter. There's no real overlap between these.
Getting some help from his opposing player there. That's very nice.
Now, I think a key element is going to be Kraken on Count Dooku. And the range on that, if I'm remembering correctly, is 0 to 3.
I started putting
All right.
Yeah, 0 to 3. So
Strong.
wide area of effect, but not infinite. Hard
Okay.
Q from the Sith Infiltrator.
Count Dooku says, "Come here, Anakin.
Wynand says, I want some.
I'm
Gets
going to
a
take the
target
lock because I
on
got force."
Anakin. Mace is coming in.
Okay.
Mace says, "I'm Samuel Jackson."
That's what he says. So the thing that's interesting here, his droids have to do bank 2s because if they do bank 3s,
Stress.
yep,
Thank you,
it's the
sir.
stress. That's not a good place to be. Now, granted, what he could do is use Kraken to save the calculates on the front 3 droids.
Anakin goes fast, spends a force for fine-tuned controls, barrel
Yeah.
rolls to the side,
Of course.
and forward. Boost
And-
straight or boost bank?
Straight.
Straight.
Yeah. Sorry, now you see me, now you don't. My
Enrique-
powers have grown
Enrique
since the
not-
last time we met.
Enrique not falling for it. The droids could do a 3 straight barrel roll calculate, like, their favorite action combo.
Oh, yeah.
Or they could do some of them could do 3 banks and just rely on stored calculate tokens. But yeah, the 3 bank would be best, and it's red for them, so it's not
Wait.
the best.
Could he have cloaked?
He could have
Dooku?
cloaked as an action, or when he performs an action or an attack that hits,
Yeah?
he can spend a force to perform an action.
Oh, yeah.
When he defends, if the attacker is in his firing arc where Anakin is not, he may spend a force to remove 1 red or blue token.
Yeah.
So when if he shoots at Mace and hits, then he can do an action.
It's a blank. We got 3 shields down on Count Dooku.
Oh my.
And Mace Windu's going for it too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Spend that target lock. Spend the force. Whoa.
What? Spend a force? Oh, focus.
Spend the focus.
Yeah.
Range 3 obstructed.
Well, that's a shame. Because the lock's on Anakin.
Mace got aggressive there, but did Dooku?
Wait,
not
did
shoot?
Count Dooku not have a shot? Because if he got shot by Mace, certainly. You're not gonna win if you don't take shots.
It's getting down to the wire, so
Oh man. That thing is a sloop. It does not have a Talon roll.
Who's that?
Count Dooku?
Oh. He doesn't want to sloop right. That'll put him on the rock.
Yep. Sloop left, he lands on the cloud anyway. But Anakin's not going to be there.
No. 5K, which they have, would probably block
You know what he
Mace,
could do is
but it shows his Tuchus to the
so just 5 straight and go to the Torrents.
to the arcs, or 5 straight. Yeah, they have a 5 straight.
4 straight.
4 straight.
I don't know if
I
that
don't
clears.
think 4 straight avoids the rock.
Well, Fooey. Maybe he shouldn't have come in so fast. I don't know. That's
Well, I'm sure Enrique wanted to bring him into the rocks. Was happy to see him there,
yeah.
but
Well-
Wynand went in there willingly. He probably has a plan.
Yeah.
That last sentence of mine had quite a bit of alliteration.
Good old planning. Do you have the Gold Squadron Troopers numbered?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I suppose I could.
Yeah, we can
Before
just
we move on.
put a number on them, and I mean, we don't have to put a tag on the ships yet. Excuse me. go. Got some torrents. Got some droids. Yeah,
And
not much to
we
say
are
at this
flipping
point.
dials.
Oh, okay. Let's move him out. Whoa. Wild. He has a crazy plan.
Choosing the 2 banks.
2 bank. Okay.
Pull up this card real fast. Go back. Oh. Yeah, so the damage would happen first. Because it's after you defend, so his ability to trigger in the aftermath.
Wynand being really precise with his droids. So he's moving the second rank up first, maybe to slow roll with the first rank and slow the formation's movement overall.
Yeah.
Let's see. So 4 here.
Because they have kept their calculate tokens from last time.
Some of them did.
Okay. And that fits.
So maybe he thought it was going to bump.
Yeah, so he's just being extra cautious.
Move the back rank up first, so that one gets an action. And if 3 cleared, then all is good.
Okay, we have lots of calculate tokens out there. Oh, I'm gonna keep Anakin honest. Wow. I kind of like that. One lucky hit early on could make Anakin run off and go recharge shields while they can work on the other force, the rest of the force. I mean. Sending the swarm into an obstacle field that tight makes me nervous.
Me as well. He's in a position he could cut out next turn.
That's true,
Hard
especially
right.
if Mace Windu does too. They can just follow him, put pressure on him instead.
But
oh no. The 4 straight made it.
nice.
And he's just gonna lock onto the yes.
If Mace bumps, those droids have, or just Mace is like, I see what you're doing. I'll just blow by.
Yeah. Count Dooku's like, you underestimate my power, clone troopers.
Well, if Dooku did a 3, he's on the rock.
Right.
So
Mace,
Dooku's not going to do
right.
a 3. So
And
Mace knows his 5 straight's
definitely
probably going to clear.
What are the Jedi's flip around maneuver? Is that a 4K?
No, I think it's a 5.
It's 5 because he could have 5K'd.
He could have 5K.
Ooh. Yeah.
And recovered an additional force point doing it.
Exactly. He just recovered. Oh, he just spent a force. Oh, I don't want energy shell charges. Thank you very much. I'm out of here. Bye.
I think he's going to barrel roll to the left, I bet.
Yeah, so that was fine-tuned controls. Now his regular action comes in. And Indeed. Yeah, barrel left. Wynand, could you help me out?
Wynand's bank in here now makes sense in that the 5K from Mace was kind of obvious. He didn't do it, but if he did, it would have been the obvious move. It uses Mace's ability. It lets him get a shot on the.
Yep. But then he would be eating a whole bunch of energy shell charges.
Right. So instead, Enrique went straight.
Yep.
And blew past the whole thing. Although he may take an energy shell for number 1. And Anakin's probably going to take one from number 5.
And then they'll have to see if they want to reload or just... Yeah, I don't know. Okay, no shot for... Oh. Okay, Anakin has no shot. Mace obviously has no shot. So we're down to Dooku. Range 2 on number A, number B? A? Number B. Letter B.
It's a Beatles song. Looks like 3 from Dooku. Spending a force to do an action. Cloak?
Oh.
I bet it's cloak.
Yep. There it is.
So when you don't have to burn all your force points up to mod your shot, Dooku's ability
You can do cool
is
stuff.
great.
Okay.
Dooku spending a force to mitigate more damage.
Still holding on to his shield. Spending a force to get rid of... No, I don't know what he's doing. Okay. Energy shell coming in for number 5.
Roger, roger.
Aw, come on.
And number 1 has no shot at Mace or at B. Number 2.
Yeah, does number 1 or 2 even waste its charge?
One of the most unlikely shots you're going to get.
That's 4 dice, 1 blank turns to an evade, right?
Uh-huh. Well, you know, Mace doesn't have any force points.
left.
Just fired at primary.
Yeah, that's fine. 2 hits, sure.
Range 3 through a rock for 4.
Okay,
It's
safe.
just fine. So 1, 2, and 4 maintain their energy shells. So if they say did a 2 to the left to shoot at Anakin, they'll still have mods, even if they go over that.
Yeah, a 2 turn you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Or even a 1.
Yeah.
Which is...
I think I like the 2 because...
I like the 1 for number 3 back here because
Yeah, me
it
too.
might be able to calculate.
I think he'll still calculate because he's just going to go bloop. He'll probably miss the... yeah, I think I like turn 2 for all of them. But then... You think Dooku does a K turn here? 5K? I wouldn't risk it.
Well,
He's kicking...
he's cloaked.
Yeah, so...
Does
he has
he
no...
want to decloak?
Yeah, he does have a decloaked lane, doesn't he?
To the right.
To the right. If you spend a decloak and then you have no decloak, you don't actually spend it, do you get it back? Charles?
What's up?
If Dooku were to spend a cloak token and attempts to decloak and can't, does he get his cloak token back or does he lose it?
Sorry, brain is not 100%
That's all right.
at
Yeah.
the moment. So you spend your cloak token to do the thing. So I think you just don't get the cloak token back. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking with the way I say it.
I think you just stay there. That's been my experience with cloaking. Based on positions, Dooku does look like he's got maybe 2 places he can decloak to.
Yeah.
He might have enough room on the left, and it looks like he's got enough room on the right. So if all else fails, at least he's not just sitting there with no cloak token.
Right.
So.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Tell you what, let's use these new fancy rules that I have printed out.
Hey,
and let's refresh our memories.
This is what happens when you have.
We've been doing this for 14 hours?
Yeah, that's what happens when you have the marshal nearby.
Yeah.
You get cool answers to interesting questions.
Making us read words and stuff. This Taskmaster. I'm thinking that if you can't decloak, you stay cloaked. The penalty being that you not only is your planned movement messed up, but you also can't shoot.
Right.
But if we're gonna read the rules and get it right.
Okay, nope, I was incorrect, and good thing this is coming up in games. So your second last bullet point: if decloak fails, ships return to its prior position before it attempted the decloak, and the cloak token is not removed.
Okay.
So it's not a cost; it is an effect of the decloaking.
Got it. Okay. Sweet. Yeah, he's got a lot to think about, and you can tell he has not put a dial down for Dooku yet. And trying to figure out, am I going to be able to decloak? If I can, do I 5K? What other options do I have?
Is Dooku currently cloaked?
Yeah.
It looks like that's a cloak token up there.
Right.
Okay. I mean, I
on
would
the ship
assume-
base? Yeah.
I would assume that's why you're asking me, but
Yes,
who knows?
indeed. Okay, he's ready now. And so is number 5 says, zoom? I can't find my template that's long enough. There it is. Just in case Anakin has ideas to turn towards us, let's just put a stop to that plan.
Looking to block the 1 hard, 1 bank, 2 bank. So at any time, well, let's bring up Anakin and see how he's structured. After you fully execute a maneuver, he could clear that stress even from last turn. The 2 hard from droid 1 gets around, and he gets to calculate. 2 hards.
2 hards.
You called it.
Okay, now they're probably going to be too
Springing
close
in action.
for the energy
He
charges.
has been running.
Yeah, he is a good judge.
Good judge.
Good judge.
We're lucky to have him. But he's also good at X-Wing.
He
Means
is.
I hate him.
He, system open finalist and everything.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I would play, but I have no reason to. I already have my Worlds invite.
With
Thanks for rubbing that in, Mitch.
with First Order test pilots.
But yeah.
Blew the internet's collective mind.
And yeah, because of him, what do we have? Special alt art prize of First Order test pilot here. Thanks, Mitch.
So 2 hards from everybody.
Yes, that's what I was hoping. With the 2 hard, everybody is beyond. Okay, not number 3, but 1, 2, and 4 all have unobstructed shots. With Anakin's going to be going straight. And he can't turn left because of the rock. Now he can't turn right because of the other droid. This could be interesting. I have no doubt that Enrique has something planned for this eventuality. And my guess is it's a 2 bank, then barrel roll, then boost. Oh, how about that? We didn't see the decloak. That's not bad because, I mean, he's trying to get his force back,
So maybe
So if he does a 5K next turn, he has 2 force.
maybe Wynand was expecting the decloak to the right.
Enrique was expecting?
Excuse me. Yes, that's
Yeah.
correct. And Dooku's doing the salute.
Oh, is he?
No, that's just a 3 bank.
Three bank. There it is.
I didn't have that.
Okay, so he's leaving his droids high and dry.
You're on your own, kids.
Yep. I mean, they're just droids,
But
right?
How
How important
don't
are they?
fail me. I'll be mad.
Yeah. What can you do to us? We're just droids. I don't know. It's like, it really set the tone for the Clone Wars, like in the opening episode. Wow, what a terrible shot. Oh well, it's my programming. Like, okay, May says, nope. I do not want to be energy shell charged. And I'm using another force to try to get a shot on Dooku's. Yeah.
Dooku's Tukus. I am really wondering. Nope. What
Locking?
what Anakin does here, though.
Me too.
It does not seem Enrique's style to have turned in.
Oh, is he just going to blast straight forward and get out of there?
He might do a 3 straight boost.
There it is, 3 straight. No.
No!
Oh. So much for perfect game.
You think you know a guy?
Oh my goodness. But yeah, have you ever seen Enrique roll dice? Have you?
Remember a few days ago?
I might remember a few days ago. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. So I've experienced it. Okay. So,
Full force.
do you even spend the force to try and clear the stress now? Because no, I don't think.
No.
You're gonna
you
need
save
that force,
all
and
the
that
force
stress
you're gonna-
isn't
Yeah.
a hindrance.
I see. It's times like this where like, ooh. See, I'm really glad I have the 7B, but man, it'd be really nice to have another agility.
Boy. All right.
Okay. So Anakin, range 1 shot. Maybe we can ace a vulture. He's like, please, something, please. Oh.
2. That's not gonna do it.
Okay, that's cocked. And that's 2 focus. He takes 1 calculate there. And then he's trying to decide, do I take another one? No, just take the damage.
This is a droid. Who cares?
Exactly. He gets his energy shell. Oh, he's range 1. He's too close for the energy shell.
Right. But it's
Still
a
3
range
dice.
3 primary.
Right. So in that case, though, you're not... Yeah.
And also, I believe that one already fired its energy shell. After 6 rounds, my 6 rounds, my brain can't keep
I thought
track
5
of
did.
5. I know 5 did.
Yeah. I think
think
the
my
other
brain can
two
keep track
just
of
said,
all.
I'll just do a primary attack. Okay, Torrent says, oh, we'll take that shot. Got a clanker in my sights. There you go.
Fly better, trooper.
Oh, was that blank out? I couldn't see. No, he's not putting damage on, so that was... Like, that's a lot of dice. Tell me that's not a blank out.
We are spending a charge.
Wynand getting a little more animated over there. He's excited that he got this block there. Okay, it's 2
Anakin.
force. Ooh. I have a feeling Anakin's going to be okay. When you roll charges like that, last one. Okay, number 4 is charge, I assume. Or one, yeah, one or I don't know who this is.
You think you're a Jedi, eh?
What is happening?
Oh, that was through the
The
cloud.
gas cloud. Oh,
Anakin's
we got
taking
one.
2.
Oh, 2 shields. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, that's something. But it's nothing that R2 can't fix, right?
That is correct. And if I know Enrique, that's on the menu.
Yep.
I'm gonna go try and see if I can get an accurate count of which ones have and have not fired their shells.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
So, I think if Wynand gets tunnel vision just going after Anakin, he will be in trouble vision. So he's got to be able to adapt. Their turn ones, though, not everybody will get shots on the torrents. I guess he could Segno's loop.
So for us number two, for Wynand number 5,
Yeah.
down here, at the very bottom, that's the one with the shells remaining.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go over here. Tink. Number 2 still has them. Tink. Tink. Number 5 already spent them. And then over here,
Oh, wow.
one of these arcs.
They have Talon rolls, not Segnos. They could all Talon roll and just face those torrents. But they could go pop.
Gold Squadron Trooper A is down 3 hull from earlier.
Oh, yeah.
And in more comedy in marking ships, we have these as A and B.
Yeah?
Enrique has them as C and D. Because, of course, he's got target lock markers A and B on his Jedi.
Oh. Yeah. So you think Talon roll to the right for these 4 droids and try to pursue the torrents, wipes them off the board? Or do we do something more conservative to keep calculates?
I don't know. I'm curious about
Because they might
Dooku.
also... Yeah, he's just out. I mean,
I don't see decloaking to the sides helping at all. I see I really feel like he's going to...
B is pointed north, so if he decloaks left and back and then does a turn in, he could shoot a torrent that way. But he also exposes himself to mace.
Mace, yeah.
No, it's cool. It's cool. I mean, like, I actually didn't expect to go that far. Like,
So,
either,
I don't know.
Points?
Yeah, left and back would work for Dooku because then you can dial in a right hard in either way. If the decloak works or not, you're not flying off the table.
Yeah.
So the droids are doing 3 hard. Or one of them is.
Okay. Oh, I know what he's doing. Nope, I changed my mind. No idea.
Was he going to barrel roll?
No, I was thinking he was going to lock because his energy charge was so bad. And then come around and try to reload them and try again with a lock this time. Because even if they went around and locked Mace, that'll spook Mace and get him out of there.
Sir, excuse me, Samuel Jackson
Yeah.
does not get spooked
Okay.
by no MF and robots.
I really don't like this. What is he?
I think he's creating a big old
Mess.
mess for Anakin to try and
But Anakin
wade
just 5
through.
straight get out. Unless number 4 is going to turn 2 out and barrel up, but then...
This is Ooh, that's a bump.
That's a bump. Could be worse. Okay. This is not going to go to completion. And honestly, what I'm worried about is the V19's coming in and just chip damage on these vultures and just racking up points that way. But I think that's what he needs to do with V19A. What's B doing? Oh, hey, wait.
That's right.
Dooku didn't decloak.
Did not decloak again.
Okay. Sure. Darth Tyrannus. He's gonna focus. I was expecting a lock from that guy.
I'm thinking Dooku's doing a sloop here. Because if he gets shot in his arc, he gets to decloak.
Ooh.
No, he defends in his arc.
I don't know what that V19's in the arc.
Right, but Mace.
Oh, Mace could. Okay.
If Mace pushes hard up in there and gets a shot at Dooku, Dooku can spend
A force
to
drop the
shed
cloak.
a blue token and decloak and get back in the fight. Mace is going fast.
Okay. I see a. He only has one force, so he's not going to push it with the fine-tune controls. Interesting. This is. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Oh, what? I eat my words. Fine-tune controls.
Don't listen to Gabe.
Never listen to Gabe. He's bad at this game. He's never been a system open anything. He's never been to a system open. Wait, what?
Regular action?
He thinks he doesn't realize Count Dooku can.
Or, no, Enrique knows. Maybe Enrique's not going to attack.
Why wouldn't you lock then? And just wait. I'm all about locking. Have you noticed? I played First Order TIE Fighters on Friday night, and they were bad, and I wish I had more locks. Anakin.
So Anakin regens a shield.
Moving a vulture out of the way.
And
Clean.
Anakin says, sayonara.
Yeah, there you go. Center it. Make it. I cannot wait for the new templates.
Catch you later, Clankers. I can wait forever for those.
You're gonna see mine. You're gonna be like, "Wow, Gabe, those are really cool."
No. I'm trying to think of a clever way to say no, I'm not.
Yeah, I know it's something I'm excited for.
Hey, worst coach child went 6-0 today.
Come over here.
What is it? What am I doing?
We were going to talk about you for a second.
We're gonna talk about this?
Yeah, so I have with me
Okay.
a young man by the name of Isaiah Brody, who has
Hello.
gone one of the Worst Girls Children podcast hosts.
Worst coach children.
Worst Coast Children.
And he is 6-0 today.
I am 6-0.
Outstanding.
Fantastic.
Well
Yeah.
done, sir.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Please don't hurt us.
Worst Coast Children.
Have mercy on
Best
us.
Coast X-Wing player.
I'll
Man.
think about it.
Now, we talked with Wookie Jesus
happy.
earlier.
Ah,
How much do you think that helped today?
actually, when I touched Wookie Jesus, the last regional I made cut. So
You felt it?
I felt it today.
All right. Outstanding.
I don't think it's a coincidence. I honestly don't think so.
Well,
There you go.
well done. Really good job.
Thank you.
Yep.
Ooh, that looks interesting.
This is
Yeah.
a great match.
Oh God. Dooku.
We've kind of lost track of who's doing what. I know Anakin didn't have a shot.
Yeah,
Alright,
he
get back to
got out of there.
commentating.
Hey,
All right.
Good job, man.
Thank you.
Spend a calculate. No, the track. No.
Shit, I'm trying to find a trash can.
No, find the track. Here, he got it.
We lost track. He's
getting
telling
us
us
on
to find it.
track. But thank you.
I want to see Choo Choo.
Okay, we got some. 3. Oh, is he losing some? Who shot him?
It's a good question. But like I said, we've lost track of things. Looks like they're clearing tokens, so I'm going to go...
Did Dooku just shoot him?
No, because he's still got his cloak token.
That's what I'm
there.
wondering. Ah! I can't believe it. That kid went 6-0. That's fantastic. For those who are wondering, he did fly at Rebel Beef, and he flew it fantastically. Very good run. Yeah. And to be out here, we started dials down close to 11:30, but our registration was before that, and now we're sitting here at 10:17 at night, and he kept his wits about him the whole day.
So, his number 3 droid, which I think is
Yeah?
5 for us, who had the remaining energy shell charge.
Oh, did he energy shield charge that?
That last shot, that last energy shell charge, or no, just a regular shot. One of the droids killed it.
The droid killed it. Good.
So,
Good for those droids. Bad for those clone troopers. And Count Dooku got out of that without taking any damage from the V92 turret.
looks like it.
Okay.
So this trooper is gone. That's Trooper A, but I'm going to just delete both of these letters now. And yeah, Enrique did not shoot at Dooku.
Yeah, okay. So, his plan is Dooku moves first, Mace K turns behind, it's a red mover, gets a force back, and shoots uncontested at Dooku. That's why I wanted to get so
I do
close.
think, like you said earlier, maybe the target lock would have been better, but Enrique knows what he's doing.
Yeah. Don't listen to Gabe.
Don't listen to Gabe. Because Dooku is... If Dooku decloaks to the left, that torrent could easily stay in front of him and be a pest.
Well, what if he decloaks to the left and then turns left over that debris cloud
Yeah,
towards Anakin?
that's solid.
That he gets out of Mace's way, out of the...
Oh, I'm
way
sure
the torrent.
Anakin's coming to see him.
He is. And Anakin's basically uncontested because those vultures are...
They're not in position. And he can decide if he isn't going to catch Dooku this turn to put some pain on him, he'll just regen that last shield.
Did you ever play...
Speaking of that charge on that droid,
R2...
professional X-Wing videographers.
Yep. You get what you pay for, guys.
We get paid? Oh, that's the point of the job. I get it.
Did you ever play the Starfighter video game? I downloaded it on Steam, but like the vulture droids have this, and the scarab droids, I guess, they have this awful targeting, acquiring, target, robot voice. It's pretty bad.
No.
But
Please don't play Battlefront 2.
is it bad?
All of the droids have that voice, except for the hyenas, which actually have the really freaky sounding voices. But like, the tactical droids just go, "We are disappointed, like our programming was meant to be," and I'm like,
No. Yeah.
So,
sorry, I'm interrupting.
Well, I really like the battle droid voices on the Clone Wars.
okay,
It
so
has a
you're
little bit of emotion.
bringing the droids around wide.
So we're chasing Anakin.
and reloading.
Oh.
At least we did reloaded number 4.
And now we're going to reload number 3. And 1. I think one. Oh, we're just gonna hit that. Nope, we're not gonna hit it. Don't listen to Gabe. I think Anakin. That's so great. I mean, I think Anakin's gonna come in and really be a nuisance.
What if they introduced a new obstacle? It was like space sand,
Oh no!
and if Anakin flew on it, you had to hand your dial over to your opponent, and they got to
Spin it.
choose your maneuver
And
for you.
let's try
you
spinning.
couldn't-
That's a good.
So you couldn't go on the sand because he doesn't like sand.
That'd be great.
So
Combines the best
Did
of-
all of them reach N? 5
Yeah, one did.
did. 2 already had a charge.
Oh, fair.
Surprised he
Okay.
didn't calculate. Maybe it's behind the model there.
Oh, very well could be.
The V19 getting in the way.
No, I think he barrel rolled in.
Yeah, getting in the way.
No, number 2. I think he turned wide and then barrel rolled in.
I see. All right.
Oh wait, why is Dooku still cloaked? That is not how it was supposed to go. But hey, he's the one who's 4-1 right now, not me.
They both are.
Well, I know
actually.
both, but I can't.
He's
Yeah.
no Isaiah Brody, but
Yeah. So Enrique's a good friend, so I'm hoping he does well. But seeing that Wynand had trouble with this list, I'm kind of, hoping that he faces the demons and is able to emerge victorious. They're both good.
looks like he just face planted right into that torrent.
That's not good.
Very flat. Oh look, the Jedi who gets an advantage from doing a red move is doing a red move.
Yep. Whoa. More news at 11.
And Enrique knows that Dooku's abilities don't work out of arc, so he very much is going to lay into that Sith infiltrator right now.
And he's going to be so sad if he rolls. Oh, okay.
Wow. I know Enrique plays very coy, it's very effective, but even I was expecting him to get to haul some Jedi butt up into.
You can reach your chest token now. That was a blue maneuver. He's like, I'm gonna boost. No, wait, hold on. Let me think about this. Okay. Barrel away.
Basketball's pretty much the only sport.
Get that out of here. That's
Yeah.
right.
I'm Anakin Skywalker. Who you talking to here?
I don't stress. I just kill stuff.
I was really expecting him to be coming up faster here, but
This is
Mace
Mace
with
Windu.
4 spends a Force. Cloak Dooku spends 2 Force.
Oh, throwing stuff at him. He's just giving his dial back.
Oh no, let's stir up some drama. Here's your stinking dial,
Oh, I hear it shouting from the table over there.
right?
Did he avoid all of it?
It looks like Dooku said no.
Wow. You can't see me, I'm cloaked.
Can't see me, nah.
That poor V-19 Torrent is about to get shot. Acquiring target. Okay. So there's 15 minutes left. Enrique's got to be getting a little bit nervous now.
Yeah, I bet. Wynand is probably okay with just keeping the Jedi at arm's length and taking out torrents, but that's might not get him across the finish line. He's got to really menace them while killing the torrent, if not
Yeah,
actually
one of the things
killing
Enrique
one
said
of
is
the Jedi.
Enrique said, I've got killer MOV the whole day. If I can at least get close and still lose, I'm going to be in the top half of the 4-2s and probably top quarter, be able to make it to cut. But that's not happening right now. Unless something changes drastically in the next 14 minutes.
Dooku takes 2 damage. Enrique's winning the game.
Oh, really? So Anakin turns away from
That'll be
these
half points on.
droids. Yeah. That's exciting. So, but if the Vultures beat another V-19, and then Count Dooku goes down to half, Wynand's still ahead, right?
That's correct.
Is that Republic beef greater than Rebel beef? Republic pork. There we go. Yes, the Republic pork. Why didn't I think of that one? It's great. The better meat.
The other white meat.
Jeff Homer, I think it was 21. I won 207.
Jeff 200 to Evans 76. 76.
And here we go. All right.
All right,
Fully
another-
loaded, number 4. Coming back in.
Yep, they've got to calculate. Otherwise, why did we do those energy charges?
And they're
I
way
guess
too
that's-
far for Kraken to be working.
Yeah,
probably
their
this
plan is
turn.
just keep Anakin spooked.
They're hurting him.
Oh. Keeping a pretty good formation there, though. I like that. Oh, is 5 going to go after Anakin too? 3 bank, does that make it around?
Whoa.
Oh. What do you think? Barrel roll link into focus? Are we calculating me?
Just to calculate?
Yeah, in case Anakin goes that way. Maybe just calculate. Yeah.
Anakin's getting shot at. This
Yep.
turn.
Anakin's... is he... Oh, he's missing 1 shield. He should have recharged another one to R2, huh? Or he's waiting. I don't know what he's waiting for. Maybe he has full health. I'll check really quick.
Okay.
Anakin has full health and has spent both charges.
Okay.
Okay, this Torrent hoping to block up Dooku. Dooku's still not decloaking.
And droids 1 and 2 are like, yes.
Oh, yes.
Or more like,
Okay, so he
yes.
barrels links to evade?
yeah, that sounds solid. It keeps 1 set of energy shell charges from functioning. I don't know, there's a lot of
Or just sit there and
calculations
focus.
going on to figure out which is the better result.
Oh, Dooku.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh,
is this a
he's
K turn? No, it's not a K turn. It's just, hey, let's get shot in the back again.
That's the Tukus.
That's
That's
sorry.
the
Dookus. Yeah.
space nautical term. Snautical.
This is not. Oh man. That's great.
Was he stressed the prior turn? I am surprised he didn't 5K and try and attempt getting shot in his arc so he can shed that cloak token, because I think it's been working against him.
Oh, he hasn't got hit.
Right, but he hasn't been able to really participate in the fight much. I mean, he's there, but
So Mace is like, you know what? I'm not going to let them be tempted to shoot me with their energy shell charges.
you clone. Good luck.
So, just prepare a squad of commandos on the North Ridge or something. I can't remember. I don't watch Attack of the Clones. Although, my 8-year-old, it's his favorite Star Wars movie. The other one likes Episode 1. And I'm like, there's a sequel trilogy that's awesome. Oh well. But my 8-year-old was so nice, he knew that I liked Kylo Ren, so he bought me the Praetorian Guards Battle Pack for Legos. So it could match my Kylo Ren minifigure. That was very thoughtful.
That's outstanding. My favorite is Return of the Jedi because of the big battle scenes always enraptured me since, I was a kid. But I acknowledge Empire is probably the best of the series. I also really like Rogue One, again, for the big battle scenes.
Yeah.
Anakin coming in.
I really like Rogue One for the characters, too. Oh, Anakin's like, I just want one shot, thanks.
One ping, please, Vasily. Just one ping.
Number 4 there is full health, so he's not wasting any time. Let's do this. Boom. Good thing I have a lock. No, do I have a lock?
And pop.
Did he just...
He just one-shotted droid, I think. Yep, with a crit, which we'll get in a moment.
Poof.
Okay, I'm really bothered.
Anakin Skywalker, Nina's F. Mace into droid number 1.
I see all these wrinkled mats, and everybody's like folding mats and putting them up here, and I'm like, no wonder all these mats are wrinkled. I take good care of my mats. It's okay. They're cleaning up, and that's good. Everybody pitch in. Help us all get home faster. Because right now, the time is 10:33. Oh, this is a close game.
Yes, that droid 4 getting vaped in one round made a difference.
Okay. They hope. Oh, torrent. Crit magnet. No crits. 3 damage now on that thing.
So number 1 took some damage. I'll figure out how much in a moment, but went ahead and declined to spend the charge so he could mod his offense and fire the energy shells.
Kraken, keeping the calculate token on.
Okay, so I'm going to go see what those two are at right now.
A 1 point difference. Mace Windu probably has a straight 5 clear to go try to take on Dooku. Dooku's probably going to either 4 straight or 3 bank, try to get out of there. Try to keep his points.
Unless someone else tossed it, but I had it literally just here.
I did not. Number 1 has weapons failure, crit.
Oh, is that what? Oh.
I'm assuming from Mace.
How rude.
And number 2 spent his charge.
Okay. That's why he was... I was wondering why he only rolled 2 dice.
Into that guy.
Yep. That explains it.
Who...
Okay. So Anakin hoping to do a turn 1 or something and punish another vulture droid. That gets him ahead, and then these vultures have to get rid of a Tauren. Two hole left. That's a doable proposition. Dooku needs to K-turn. and shed that
The
cloak.
second Gold Squadron Troopers down to 2 hull and has a damage sensor array
Oh, damage sensor
from
array.
number 2 droids energy shield charge.
Okay. So you think number 5, what, turns in to face Anakin, or turns into put pressure on Mace?
Yes, turns left.
Yeah, he gets a better angle that way.
and Barrel calculate. Because Anakin's going to
That's
go
solid.
bye.
Yeah. See ya. I'll come back for another pass later.
That being said, neither choice is great. Mace could also leave. Decloaking forward.
Okay.
Finally free of that blue
Oh.
token.
5K fit anymore?
No, but it has sloops.
Sloops. Okay. That's a turn 3. I don't think it's a 2 talent, right? That they have. That's not a. Yeah. So turn 3.
Looking to maybe get a block on Mace. Looks
Oh.
like both of these are lining up for that block.
Yes. Savvy.
And that's why I'm thinking 5 is going to turn now. But
Oh.
it might end up better if Mace doesn't have actions. Here's the 3 hard. Okay.
And lock. For Grievous' sake. Come on.
But Enrique is a canny pilot. I'm thinking Mace.
Oh, is he
Hard
gonna
one
calculate?
left. Hard one
That's
left.
the wrong one. I meant to have a 3 bank.
Boost. Barrel roll. Be out of flare art.
That's okay, because this guy's coming in.
Yes, sir.
We're dropping cutlery over there. Okay. The arc. With the bank. Just keeping pressure on Dooku.
Yeah, I'm a little sad. I guess with a sloop, Dooku probably can finish off that torrent, right?
Oh, yeah.
He's got 3 4s. He doesn't even need to spend heightened perception. He's already
That is
high
correct.
initiative. Keep all that force for.
He did the 1 hard. He's going to barrel roll or boost.
Phenomenal. Oh, he can't barrel roll.
I mean, it might be. He's eyeballing it right now.
Yeah, he is. I try?
He's just going to stay there, get the target lock, and
What's
try
with
and
the
wax
force?
that. I don't know.
Oh, man. Picking on the little guys.
It might as well be the Jedi motto.
Oh, you don't have the force? Well, guess what? I have the force.
You should get the Force. I highly recommend it.
I'll show you what I can do.
Check this out.
Yeah, check that out.
You love
right
to
now.
see it, guys. Blap.
Whoa, whoa. We're squashing bugs right now.
What just happened?
That just happened.
Number 3
Yep.
takes
Okay.
a lot.
Yep.
Mace.
Boom. 48 points. If Mace aces this guy, you couldn't get 2 evades? Did you get 2 evades? Nope, that looked like 3 damage
Like hitting a
cards.
crit of some sort. So that's number 5.
Oh, okay. So, if Dooku kills the Torrent, Wynand wins. No, he doesn't. It's the other guy got 60 points. Enrique got 60. So he just got 1 damage. Oh, or did he get another? Okay, Torrent's gone. 50 points to 60 points. I didn't anticipate the half health on the.
It's not over yet.
Oh, we got 2 shots on Mace.
Oh my god!
Oh my goodness! What is happening?
I don't know.
Oh man!
The other 6-0.
Get the dice off the table. I want to see this.
Yeah, he's good.
Droids. That ain't gonna do it.
Oh.
2 of A's.
Yeah, 2 of A's.
I don't know who that was from. Probably 2 because you rolled 3 dice, so maybe
Oh,
obstructed.
okay. All right,
Number
good.
1. Spend to calculate. This is also 3.
Why is he getting 3?
Okay,
2
2
dice.
dice.
There you go. 2 evades? No.
Spend all the force. And this guy with the focus and target lock.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Ah, so very nice. It's all on the dice now. It was a very well played game either way.
Unless, is he rolling 3 there?
Yeah, he should be range 1.
Why did he take the calculator off?
He used it for defense. Why is
Oh,
he?
is he the? No. He's,
Wait, did he not spend his lock?
no, he got 2.
2 hits, 1 evade, 1 shield. Oh my goodness.
Wow, 1 shield.
What?
One
shield
more
away.
point of damage on Mace, and Wynand would have won it. That was a close as heck game.
Yep.
I'm sorry, my brain stopped there for a second.
Yeah. So I think Dooku being cloaked that whole time, not doing him favors like you said.
Kept him alive longer, but
Yeah.
he did not participate in the fight like
No.
I'm sure Wynand would have liked. And
Right.
Enrique
He picked up
made
on
that
it.
happen.
Yeah,
He made that
it's
happen by
true.
not attacking in his arc,
Right.
blocking some of his declo,
And then he realized that, okay, I've got him on the run. I'm not going to attack him now. I'm going to go after the vultures.
and then finish
Started
off the
picking up
vulture.
the half points, and the half point is what did it. Half point on a vulture put him over the edge.
Yep. Well,
Wowza.
Wynand and Enrique, great game. Thank you for being on our stream. Everybody at home watching this, all 3 of you, thank you. We really appreciate it. Hope you had a good time. We're going to be back tomorrow for our top 16. When I say we, I mean me. Gabe,
I'm
thank
taking
you
the day
for
off.
joining us.
You're
joining
welcome.
me.
It was a pleasure.
It really was. Enjoyed your meme stream.
Oh, yes.
The meme stream.
The meme
That's
stream.
your call sign now.
Excellent.
So thank you for coming, and we hope you had a good time. Have anything to say?
Nope. I hope you enjoyed the games as much as we did, and join us next time when we do this again.
Yeah, I'm going to try and do this some Friday night stuff. But
Cool.
yeah, stay tuned, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Later.